Welcome to Bold Conscious Connections. My name is Raju Panjwani and I'm a certified leadership coach.
And I'm Trisha Ramos, a certified high performance coach. Together, we help business leaders redefine success on their terms to create more space and energy so that they live impactful lives.
Everyone wants to be seen, heard, and understood. So, at a deeper level, we know that the collective consciousness is important to raise in this world, and leaders who are influencers can make that difference. We, in our coaching programs, teach people how to focus on the interconnectedness, heart-centeredness, and growth from within. And this is what this podcast will be about.
So stay tuned and subscribe to wherever you listen to podcasts.
Talk to you very soon.
Today's episode is about our very first ever Bold Conscious Leaders Summit that we are hosting together April 28th, 29th, and 30th. We're so excited and honored to be able to bring this event to you because we're gathering leaders who really have served as role models in the entrepreneur coach space. We'll all be sharing with you timeless and universal leadership lessons, strategies, and essential practices to help demystify the coaching industry and encourage those of you who are willing and ready to step out into your unique, authentic expressions.
Right. So speaking of willing and ready, if you're, sitting by the sidelines waiting for the right time to arrive, you're perhaps very entrepreneurial in your psyche and you want to do something. It's something you need to decide as to who's going to be in charge of your fate, right? So the time has gone by, and how has it served you as far as what are you waiting for? When's the right moment for you to take that action? So if you really want, to start thinking about who's in charge of your life, as we said, you must decide now if these difficult times are going to define you, or you're going to make the move that you've been waiting for so that you can actually step into the world and into the arena to make the difference that you've been wanting to make.
Yeah, the one constant we have is change. And it seems to be happening so much more rapidly, especially since last year. And we're all experiencing collectively the impact of corporate structures and old world paradigms shifting, which means that more and more people are primed to enter the coaching industry, which is now the second fastest growing industry. And this journey is especially important to us because we both came from corporate. We both, know what it's like to be in that environment, in that structure. For decades combined, we have 60 years of experience in corporate America. And, because of external events that occurred in our lives, respectively, we decided to get on the entrepreneur journey. And so our Bold Conscious Leaders Summit aims to highlight the infinite possibilities found in the entrepreneur's journey.
Absolutely. See, none of this is easy, right? If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But ultimately, you're looking for freedom. You're looking for not just financial freedom, but your ability to be able to live your own life. So 3 things that you will get from attending this live event on these 3 days. Number 1 is really, what drives you? What's your passion? What are your unique gifts? So get you some clarity around what those are that are going to be needed for you to make the difference. Because a lot of us stop, right? And, I'm good at so many things, or maybe I'm not good at so many things. So the idea is that you get some clarity because you're going to be interacting and with other people and listening to these people who've done this before. So clarity of your gifts, very important. Number 2, you want to be able to, not just survive, but thrive, right? The idea is what's going to have you thrive and be able to monetize those gifts that you just gathered and get clarity on. So you'll hear and receive tons of tools and strategies for you to be able to really go out and make this happen. There are people, in our panel that are going to be speaking about marketing and very specific marketing strategies or specific ways that they've achieved what they've achieved, the scale in their businesses. So all those are going to be very implementable for you to follow so you can monetize your gifts. And third, and very, very importantly, is the like-minded people and the community that you connect with. Today's world is about collaboration. You can't do this alone, and we all know that for sure. Given how not only this past year, but how technology has changed the world. You want to be able to collaborate and be able to build and be part of a community so you feel supported and accountable at the same time.
Yeah, and you'll just never really know who you'll meet at these events. Raju and I met, I guess just a year and a half ago now, at a mastermind. And we were, nowhere near where we live. We were in Sundance, Utah, with 100 other people. And from that time, we never imagined that a year and a half later, it would lead us on this path. So the thing is, if you're someone willing to imagine a bold future for yourself, you've got to believe in possibilities for you. And it just might be that the person or the opportunity that you're looking for that's going to help the reality of your higher self come through, it could be at this event. So, hey, we don't know, right? But the thing here is, are you willing to take a chance? Are you willing to decide? Are you willing to participate and fully engage in the opportunities that are in front of you? And if you're still listening, it's probably a sign that you're interested. So you can find the registration link in the show notes below, and we'll see you at the event.
Yes, don't hesitate. There's nothing to lose. It's free, as we said. And, who knows? This is probably the breakthrough you've been waiting for.
Awesome.
Take good care. See you over there.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if so, make sure to subscribe, download, and share it with your sphere of influence.
We bring a variety of topics to you, and it's like a masterclass for those topics. And it's all free.
So take a screenshot, share it on your social media, and add the hashtag #BoldConsciousConnections so that we can find you, see you, maybe say hello.
And if you want to deep dive into some of the topics that we bring to you, find us at www.livemasterminds.com and get to know us.
Take care.